This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ark the Lad. Welcome to the 49th level of the Forbidden Dungeon. Yeah, I know I said the last episode that I wouldn't do this dungeon, and I was like, I'll just do the story, but there was a nagging feeling in the back of my head that I'm like, I've got to do it. So 2 hours later, I find myself at the 49th floor, and, well, I thought about showing some of the floors, and I know I showed the first, I think 10, or was it 5 or 10 when I went there to get the summon jar, but well, the only other method was to record it all and just fast forward through it, but I didn't find that interesting to do. So, and really all it is just getting from one stair to the next and kill, and you know, you can avoid most of the monsters too, and by the levels you get from going down here, don't have to worry too much. There are a few monsters that'll come across that might test your limit, because you know, you can't escape it, you have to like run all the way back, so if you die here, you die, so you waste all that time. Not really a fan of that. That happened in another game that I played a long time ago. I think it was Wild Arms 3 had a dungeon like that, and I never finished it because I had a power outage issue halfway through it, and it pissed me off so badly, or made me so mad. And anyway, this one ain't so bad. But on this floor, we fight a recreation of the bug creature from when we went to the desert before we got the water. Before we went to the water shrine, so we got some flesh. Basically, it's an upgraded version of the beast in the desert. So we got the flesh picker and the gut wrencher. So I want to at least get a search function from one of those guys to fill out Chungar's book, despite me not actually needing to do that. Oh, and I might as well show you my levels, because so far, so I'm at 56 level with Tosh. I've got him on the Yukari crest. Some of this stuff I've got equipped is stuff you can only get in this dungeon, by the way, so just to let you know. So, Yukari quest raises my paralysis with my paralysis ability. Always hit, 30% offense, 10% defense ability. I don't think I have a better defense ability by this point, do I? I guess I could check really quick, why not? Doesn't look like it. I could get the dodge ability, I guess, but anyway, so alright, so he's pretty strong. So it's especially at this level, so let's kill that thing. Probably I was about to say, I'll probably do it in one hit with my levels as they are, so I want to make sure to keep one of these bugs alive, so I have to be careful. Basically for the purposes of Chungar's search ability. Oh, I forgot to show who's on Ark. Well, I'll show that here in a second. Alright, so let's see, who's next? Poco, he's at level 45. I haven't leveled. Unfortunately, the magic user groups don't level up as easily in this dungeon because, well, I mean, no one has like regen of HP or MP. I mean, so they kind of get hit the most. So basically, Iga, Tosh, and Ark have the most levels here. But it's got the hyper boots, agility. I found the music book down here, which gives his magic ability 30% increase. The ability to hit, which isn't really as important because he's not supposed to hit anyway, and an offense. When he does a hit, he can do some minor amount of damage. Actually, since we're on this last floor, I might as well actually use some of my spells. I have to be careful. I want to save some for the way back, so yeah, we'll do an agility thing. I've been trying not to use my magic too much. I've only been using healing, and basically Ark's item that allows him to regen his magic is really good down here, because that way you don't have to use everyone's magic. Let's see, Iga's got... He's level 51. He's got the Health Scope, which raises the range of his Shingen Ho ability, which is... which is this ability, the one that marks you for death, so you have a bigger range for it when you use it, so... I mean, not really needed to equip it, but I was like, well, it's Iga specific, so... Anyway, I gave him the Phantom Gauntlet, which gives a 50% offensive, 50% defensive, because he's got the weakest defense out of the 3 frontline fighters, unless you count Chungara, which we all don't. And the Deal's Fang, which gives his counterattack damage more damage from doing that. So yeah, he's probably the most powerful character now. So, but like I said, I don't want to kill that creature yet. Let's see, Kukuru's got the Magic Ring. She has a couple of rare items that you get down here. The Sea Breeze Harmony, which heals a small amount of HP to all your players, or all your characters each turn. The Rally's Hairpin is supposed to recover Kukuru's HP every turn, I believe. I'm not completely sure. And I gave her a defensive rate of 10% just to kind of take a few hits. She's not supposed to, and okay. Careful there, Gogan. Let's see if we can put that guy to sleep. But Gogan's only 44 by game of the prayer beads, 30% magic. Goddess Amulet, 50% less magic consumption. The Great Cane, which you get down here, gives him 70% offense, so he can actually do some physical defense if he runs out of magic. And the attack range, which I don't really know what that actually does. I thought it meant like it raises your range to like hit physical attacks, so I don't know. Maybe it means your physical abilities are increased. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm going to unequip that, because that doesn't seem to do what I needed to do, at least for or Gogan anyway. What do I want to give him? Do I want to give him the one that like heals him? No. HP boost on level gain. Yeah, sure. Why not? Put that down. You get that down here as well. But anyway, I'm going to try to put this bug thing to sleep. The gut wrench probably won't, but we'll find out. Nah, it didn't work. Oh well. Let's go ahead and search him with Changara so we can see what he lists. He's level 60, 245 HP. Yeah, kind of a pain, but luckily most of my guys are pretty powerful. We got most of our magic for the most part. Hey, she did a decent amount of damage. Hopefully you can take the hit. Yeah. Don't! And he's dead! Alright then. Well, wah. And thus the boss of the dungeon. There's one more floor, but the boss of the dungeon is dead. Yeah. Well. Oh well. I gotta admit, that makes me laugh, knowing that occurred. Because he's level 60, you think, oh man, it's gonna take him a few hits, but because I gave all those abilities to Iga, I mean, he's basically just like, not that difficult. Wanna wait till I can get Changara his search. I'm not gonna be able to fill out this whole list, but I kinda did it just to kinda do it. Yeah, these things are 54th level. Drop herbs. Ooh. Anyway, let's finish him off. Yeah, it's almost no... At this point in the game, there's almost no reason to level up the rest of your guys. Except for your frontline fighters. Like Iga, Tosh, and Ark. Because they gained the most levels in here, so... Anyway, let's get to the 50th floor. And see the bottom here. Let's get that rare summon that I mentioned in the last episode. By the way, you have to walk all the way back up after all this is done, by the way. The heck? You fought good. You came far. But now Choco has to kill you before you kill Choco. Wait, isn't Choco supposed to be female? Am I doing the wrong voice? Who are you? Choco is scary warrior. If it's a fight you're looking for, you've chosen your opponents poorly. Wait, you're not Ark. Are you? He is indeed. Bet you're scared now. Choco not scared. What makes you think? Oh! Drat! Choco still has to kill you. Should be doing my high-pitched girl. Monsters, fight and slash! Uh-oh. Looks like we got one last fight to do here. Oh, my head hurts. I like the little music that they gave us for this fight. But anyway, yep, we fight Choco. Obviously, we'll be able to, whenever we... I guess I kind of spoil it by saying we can summon her later on, but, yeah, well. Let's see if I can paralyze her. Let's see if my ability's strong enough. Oh, yeah! Whoa! What is that? That is a weird animation. I gotta give this game credit for doing what it does. Anyway, I guess we need to start, Oh, I can't jump up there. Alright. Let's start getting treasures. Oh, there's the fourth romancing stone. Unfortunately, since I missed 2 of them in the game, I won't be able to get the... all abilities are 0 cost. Okay, so I don't have the wizard, so I'm going to need to search him before I kill him. I think I have this dog already, if I remember correctly. Oh, by the way, if you want to figure out if you have their thing, just highlight them and then press select, and it'll... If it pops up immediately, it means you have it. If it doesn't, then you don't have it. Easy as that. Okay, anyway. Alright. I guess we're just gonna wait for those creatures to pop up, so. And I'll have all my other characters just get all the treasures. All my frontline fighters will take out the... is there any on the other side? There is. Okay, let's have someone move over there and work on that. Changara, we should just search her, even though we'll be able to do it when we get her anyway. Choco, level 60, max HP. That was way too quick. Actually, now that we've, uh-oh. Let's see how much damage they do. Not too bad. Tosh gets hurt the most because he has the weakest, magic defense. Actually, okay, here we go. Now we can look it up. Wait, what? Oh, it's supposed to, if I highlight it, and then open the book. Okay, it didn't do it for some reason. She's probably on the bottom. Yeah, see, I've gotten most of the people. I'm just missing like a handful. I think they're rare encounters from like, well, and I also missed searching the bug monster from that one desert fight, the previous version, I believe, so that kind of sucks. Huh. Okay, apparently Choco... I guess maybe her thing only appears when she becomes a summon, because it's not here. Huh. That's weird. That's why one of the few bosses that doesn't auto-save it into your system. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, let's have Tosh take this guy. The Paralyze should last a couple of rounds. Oh, that's all you need, Tosh, is more levels. Alright, anyway. Alright, have Poco work on that. Most of these treasures probably aren't worth it, really, for the most part. If I could... Actually, let's just mark them, sure, to do some damage when it comes up. Alright. Yeah, most of these are probably going to be just simple, like, what's the word? Perishables or whatever. Alright, then we can search him. 42nd level. He only has 59 HP though. Not gaining him a level either way. Alright, Tosh, kill him. And he's dead! We'll go and start surrounding her so we can start we can be prepared to fight her whenever when she becomes unparalyzed. Because I want to get all the treasures first before we start wailing on her. And you notice how some characters are starting to go before others in the line? It's because some have either higher agility than others. It's not really as big of a deal at the early stages of a fight. Uh-oh. Looks like her paralyzed right now. Well, she's got plenty of HP, so she can... do I have to do magic just to finish this off quicker? What? No, I thought his range for that spell was quicker. Oh, well, whatever. I also need to heal Tosh. Actually, I could just summon the Kalik. Also have Tosh paralyze her again. Should auto hit. Yeah, there we go. She's back to being doinked out again. Alright. Arc. Actually, do I need to? Really? I'll just use the Kalik's ability to heal. I'm still paralyzed. Oh, she did with all of her. Okay, so I'll have her go to the other side to try and get those other treasures. Yeah, so far most of it's been repeats. I could start summoning. Nah, I want to keep all my magic for the way back, because that's pretty much what I have to watch out for. Because there still are some tough enemies on the way back. Although with my 3 frontliner fighters as strong as they are, I probably won't have to worry about it too much. And the fact that she didn't do a ton of damage when she kicked Tosh, so despite her being as high a level as she is, she's not as dangerous. How many more treasures did I got? Man. Alright, hurry up. Get over there so we can get that treasure. That tree's getting away with my treasure! That reminds me of the scene from... she's back up again. I was about to say she might kill Changara because of his low HP. got her on that again. Although really, yeah, I don't want to waste your HP on that. And back up. The nice thing about summoning a character is that as long as if that summoned character dies and you resummon it again, they have their full HP again. So there's definitely a good benefit to summoning them and letting them die really easily, so they can just, you know, make full utilization of their chest again. Okay. So we just got one more run with Poco and Gogen, and then we'll just wail on her. This is what you get, little girl, for... Isn't that the standard Japanese trope that, like, one of the most powerful characters in the game is, like, a little girl that's, like, 6 years old? Yeah, well, alright, let's start wailing on her. I might actually have Poco go over there and use his attack up. Don't want to use a summon. Ugh. Yeah, fine. Tosh and Ego will take care of her in terms of damage. We don't need any. No. Oh god. No. See Ego next turn. You know, I don't do crazy amounts of damage on her because of her high defense. But... Bam, boy. Can't she counter? She can, okay, so I have to be careful about that. So I might wait till Tosh can go again and paralyze her. That paralyze ability is really good. That and sleep. I think this is like one of the few games where status afflictions are more helpful than in other games in the series. Because they're really effective in you know, affecting units and stuff like that. So that should help out with the combat. I may have, after beating this, I may call this a short episode, depending on how long it takes, because it's gonna take me another couple of hours to get out of here, and well, frankly, I don't want to record myself or I don't want to have the recorder left on while I have to edit it out. Basically, I didn't start recording till I got to the 49th floor, just to show you the next to last boss. She never like casts magic anyway, but I want to go ahead and seal her just in case. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, the attack spell does work. How much more life does she have left? Oh, that's right. I can't tell. I'd have to cast search on her again. I don't want to use this magic. Because I'll need it to cast sleep on things on the way back up. Yeah, let's use some magic. Why not? Wait, she can dodge magic? Oh, I was about to say. The heck? Yeah, let's cast search again. Let's see what it says. Oh, she's only got 163 HP. We're almost done with her. Yeah, not very dangerous for being the final boss of the Forbidden Dungeon, you know what I mean? Oh, well. That way they'll go a bit faster. I still haven't yet to figure out how long buffs work in this game. You know, like, how many... That should... Yep, and she's gone. And she's dead! And we get one final level for effort. Yay! Well, you showed Choco, huh? Choco fight time is not so good. Guess what? Choco wants to be friends. Friends? Choco just tried to kill you, but it really was more of a reflexive thing than something personal. So we can be friends, right? Hey, I tried to murder you all. The summon pod can call me out of here, but only in certain areas. In Saria, I can be summoned on Copal Plain, Kina Hill, and Karagan Plain. In Melmana, in the Roblox Woods, Nicaros Forest, and Sambara Marsh. And in Zaraban, I can be summoned in Raiden Ruins, Salya Desert, or the Ishima Rock areas. Unfortunately, those areas are the only places that Choco can be summoned, but rules are rules, right? Wait, so we can't use her for actual, story-based stuff? Kind of a bit of bull, if you ask me. If you need Choco, just remember to have Changara call. Okay, bye! Yeesh. And that's it. So, time to go back to the 50th floor. And, oh, the bosses do respawn. Huh. Well, we actually don't have to fight him because... Oh, well, alright. Arkmar actually. What? Well, I'll show you how going back up a few floors if you want the experience. But anyway, just... Yeah, so you don't even have to fight all the dudes. You can just go, and done. There we go to the 48th floor. That's pretty much what I'm going to do for the rest of the way back. I'm pretty powerful, so I should be able to survive the rest of the encounter. So, God, do I really want to make this such a short episode? I think so, because it'll be a fresh start for the next episode, because we'll just do plot. So that's it for the Forbidden Dungeon. Sorry I didn't show the whole thing, but I didn't think, for the most part, is really necessary. Oh yeah, here's a couple of enemies down here. Soul Stealers, I think they're like level 41. And Fate Dragons, those are level 35? They have a lot of HP, actually. It takes a while to kill them. But anyway, yeah, sorry that I didn't show the whole dungeon. Didn't think it was actually really that necessary. Really just don't use spells unless you absolutely have to. Make sure you utilize the accessories you get down here. You can change accessories by pressing select twice, and that way you can change them if you need to, so that way you can utilize your accessories down here. I would utilize the accessory that gives Ark his magic replenishment. I'd use that mainly for your healing, or use your items. Since you got a ton of them, might as well try to take advantage of them while you're down here. I still have quite a few left, but yeah, I would take advantage of that instead of using magic. Other than, and utilize status ailments like that paralyzation of Tosh's, although I don't use that on specific enemies that are giving you trouble. I'd really utilize just Gongen's sleep, and if you give him the 50% reduction ring, it only costs like, I think it was like 6 MP, and he has a ton of MP, so that's the way to go. You just cast sleep on all of them and then run away to the end. I mean, unless you really want levels, but really, the levels I have, I'm basically going to destroy the rest of the game. I mean, there's no challenge anymore after that. The last couple of fights, story-wise, are not going to be a challenge, so, oh well. But I wanted to show this off in the character, and maybe at the beginning of the next episode, I'll show me summoning the Choco girl on just a random encounter, just to kind of show you what she does. But I might do the next episode. So, all right. So in the next episode of Ark the Lad, we'll get back to the plot and focus towards the end of the game and saving the world. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.